Hi, the Tyke from Groovy Entertainment, saving our record to play for you. Today, record the Pink Panther Rock and Roll from 1981. So let's get started.
It was a dark and foggy night in the big city. The full moon hung low above the skyline as two of the world's most fearless detectives, Inspector Clouseau and his assistant, Dudu, made their way through the lonely streets. They checked every doorway, every alley, one eye always open, searching for
Careful, Dudu. We must be very careful and quiet. I know that the Pink Panther is hiding somewhere in the city. We must find him. Check inside that garbage can. But remember, quiet. I said quiet, you idiot!
Senor Inspector, do you really think this panther would hide in a garbage can?
With this panther, you never know. He is, how you say, sneaky, no?
You mean sneaky, senor.
That's right, sneaky.
Now, I don't know what the inspector is making such a fuss over. Everyone knows that the Pink Panther couldn't hurt anybody if he tried. You know, sometimes I wonder which one of those two is the silliest. Well, let's just let him search. He certainly seems to enjoy it enough.
He may look like an ordinary panther, but he's really an extraordinary panther. Just when you think that he'll never find you, something pink comes sneaking up behind you. Never leaves a clue, never makes a call. Look out! There's a panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. He's just one step ahead, behind his against the fence. But slowly he's fighting a man. Panther on the prowl. On the prowl, on the prowl. Look out! There's a panther on the prowl.
Panther continues his search, something strange is about to happen in a little nightclub on the other side of town.
Wow, Scratchy. Like this is a definite drag. A real bummer. Like it's bringing me down.
You said it, Itchy, old buddy. If that new drummer doesn't show up and soon, this band of ours is going to be out of a job. Like broke, baby. Broke. We're supposed to play our first set in just a couple of minutes, and that guy from the record company is sitting right up front.
Hey, man. Maybe he's here already, and like, we just don't see him.
Wow. Nah. The agent said we couldn't miss him. The new drummer will be wearing a pink suit and dark sunglasses. I told that agent not to send over no slouch. He promised me this guy was a real cool cat.
Do you see what I see?
Yeah, that's got to be our man. Hey, that agent wasn't lying. That is one cool-looking cat. Hey, you, Pink. Hey, Pink, come here, with the glasses. Over here.
Hey, man, like we're over here. Listen, baby, we're running a little late. We got your drums all set up, so let's practice our first song and find out if you can really play these things.
Let's take it from the top and make it cook, baby, cook.
One, two, three.
We into something heavy. Can you dig it? Hi, guys. Kip Zip here from Creep Records.
Oh!
You guys were great. Just great. You've got the makings of a super group. With the right management, of course. Now, if you'll just sign this exclusive 20-year contract, you boys will be on your way to the best studio in town to cut that big hit, that hot wax single, that solid gold.
Oh, man, like, I don't know. It's kind of fast.
Well, if you're not interested, then I guess
Be cool. Don't blow it. Just sign the contract. We're going to be stars.
I thought you'd see it my way. Well, I'll see you guys in the studio tomorrow. And don't forget to bring that drummer. He's fantastic. Hey, what is that guy's name, anyway?
All right, everybody quiet down out there. This is take 83. And let's get it right this time. Please. Is everybody ready?
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be, man. Let's do it.
Okay. The tape is rolling. This is Rock and Roll Panther.
When you walk into the door, you look like any other folk. But listen to him now, baby. Who's coming from the rock and roll band? panther. With him we'll be the hottest thing in America. He's a rock and roll panther. A real rock and roll panther. He's not just any old panther. He's a rock and roll panther. He got a rhythm in his hand, a rhythm in his feet. He can wear what his hand is pounding up the backbeat. He's a rock and roll panther. A solid gold panther. He's a rock and roll panther and he's really gonna boogie tonight. Well, he's a rock and roll panther and he's really gonna boogie tonight. Well, he's a rock and roll panther and he's really gonna boogie tonight. This is your swinging DJ, Dr. K, saying stand back, all you cats and kitties, because coming at you now is a little tune that's gonna knock your socks off. The number one song in the nation today, the Pink Punks, with their smash hit, Rock and Roll Panther. Ah, he's a rock and roll panther, a real rock and roll panther.
I do not like this, not one little bit. There is something very fishy about this group. I think our little friend, the Pink Panther, has found an alias, no? Well, he'll never get away from Inspector Clouseau. My secret agents have informed me that this group, this, how you say, the Pink Punks, will give a command performance for the Queen in Winslow Castle. Dodo, this is the chance we have been waiting for.
But, Senor Inspector, I thought you didn't like rock and roll.
I don't, you nimskull. But this is one concert I would not miss for the world. He may look like a catchable panther, but he's quite an unmatchable panther. Just when you think he couldn't grow much bolder, there's a pink paw tapping on your shoulder. He never leaves a clue. He never makes a growl.
There's a panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. He's just one step ahead of me. I never get so fast. 'Cause moving me in front, he's the best. Panther on the prowl. There's a panther on the prowl. There's a panther on the prowl. There's a panther on the prowl.
How do you catch a panther? How do you catch a cat that wise? What if he doesn't answer when you say, here, kitty, kitty? It's a pity, tell me, how do you catch a panther? How do you trap a cat that smart? Every time he nears, he perks up his ears, and he just disappears like that. And I never seem to catch that cat. Well, I've tried tracking him, tracking him, sneaking up and back of him, but he always gets away. No, I can't get the crack at him, 'cause just when I'm attacking him, the pace gets brisker, and I miss him by a whisker. How do you catch a panther? How do you trick a beast that smart? In spite of all my inspection, he's escaped my detection. Perhaps he's perfection at that, or I just can't seem to catch that cat. Here, kitty, kitty. Come here, little kitty. Nice kitty. My petite kitty. Can you see my night, picking him, backing him, sneaking up in back of him, but he always gets away. No, I can't get the crack at him. Just when I'm attacking him, the pace gets brisker, and I miss him by a whisker. How do you catch a panther? How do you trick a beast that smart? In spite of all my inspection, he's escaped my detection. Perhaps he's perfection at that, but I just can't seem to catch that cat. Monkey.
What a beautiful day at Winslow Castle. The royal banners are flying high above the lofty towers as the guests of honor arrive for today's event. A command performance by the Pink Punks for Queen Henrietta. The mood is so joyous, who would ever guess that just outside the castle walls?
Well, my little friend, how do you like this disguise? Sometimes I amaze even myself with my genius, no?
He's terrific, Inspector. Dressed up as Rona Repop, the famous gossip columnist. I'm sure you can capture that punk panther.
We can only hope, my friend. And you will pretend to be my private photographer. Oh, this plan is magnifique, no? How can that panther hope to get away with the inspector on his tail?
But, Senor Inspector, I think you mean trail.
Trail, do not bore me with details. After him, you idiot!
All rise, behold the Royal Highness Queen Henrietta.
God save the Queen! God save the Queen!
Thank you. We are very pleased indeed. We wish to welcome you to the castle today. Dukes and duchesses, lords and ladies, titled heads, heads of state, heads of commerce, heads of parliament, bald heads, heads of cabbage, heads where was I? Ah, yes. We are pleased to greet you all and welcome you to this long-awaited event. We are most delighted to present for your listening enjoyment that ever so popular group of gifted musicians, the Pink Punks. Gentlemen, if you please. Why do all the people point at us and stare at our motorcycle jackets and the crazy clothes we wear? Maybe it's our makeup or our green and purple hair. I'm sure they have their reasons, but frankly, we don't care. Well,
this glory?
Here goes nothing.
Excuse me, boys. I'm sure you recognize me. Wona Whipoff, world-famous gossip columnist. I'd like to get a few words with you for your legions of fans all over the world.
Sure, Wona, baby. Later. Like, quiz me first. I'm the brains in this operation.
Well, actually, the member of the band that I find the most interesting is the drummer. I just love to interview him.
Well, that's a tough one, Rona, baby. You see, drummer boy here, he's the strong, silent type.
Well, let's just give it an itsy-bitsy try. First, of course, one can't help but mention that lovely fur you're wearing. Gorgeous, really darling. But then I didn't know mink came in pink. Now, don't be shy. Speak wide up. Oh, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, perhaps it's not mink after all. Now, let's see. What could it be? Fox? No, it's much too soft for fox. It's more like panther.
Pink Panther.
What, the Pink Panther?
The very same, Your Highness?
I always knew that guy was weird.
Yeah, man. Like all the lights are on, but there's nobody home.
Bring him to me. Now.
We shall, Your Highness. We shall. After him to do. You take the left. I'll cover the right. We shall trap him in the tower.
On guard, you feline. On guard.
All right, Mr. Panther. We've got you cornered. There is no escape. Fear not, Your Highness. The Pink Panther has been captured by your humble servant, Inspector Clouseau.
Here. I assure you I was not afraid. I merely wanted to meet this famous feline. You, sir, have spoiled the whole concert. I shall report this to your superiors of all the dim-witted.
Senor Inspector, I think we better leave. Shall I let the panther go? What charge can we hold him on?
I shall think of some, no? How do you catch a panther? How do you trick a cat that's wise? What if he doesn't answer when you say, here, kitty, kitty? It's a pity I tried kicking him, tracking him, sneaking up and back of him, but he always got away. No, I never got to crack at him, for when I got in back of him, the pace got brisker, and I missed him by a whisker. How did I catch a panther? How did I trap a beast that smart? After all my inspection, he was fooled by my detection, a plan of sheer perfection at that. But I finally caught that cat. Voila! And so the inspector finally got his man. I mean his animal. Right now, the Pink Panther is in the jailhouse. Alas, it's true. And that should be the end of our story. But not quite. For it seems that the Pink Panther's fans have a plan of their own. Freedom for the Panther! Freedom for the Panther! Release all Panther prisoners now! Freedom for the Panther!
Senor Inspector, listen to those kids. They're starting a riot out there. Maybe we better let the panther go.
No, you're right, Voodoo. After all that work, no. The sponsor is mine.
Now, freedom for the Panther! Freedom for the Panther! Release all Panther prisoners now!
You know, Voodoo, perhaps you have the correct idea after all. Will we negotiate, no? All right, Panther, I will let you go this time, but on one condition. You must give me your solemn Panther promise you will stay out of trouble and
Now, freedom for the Panther! Freedom for the Panther! Release all Panther prisoners!
Senor Inspector, they're breaking down the door.
All right. I know when I am bitten. As I said, beat him. Release him. Just remember, Mr. Panther, you must walk this straight and narrow because wherever you travel, wherever you go, you will be watched by Inspector Clouseau.
Hey, that's catchy, Inspector. Real catchy. Wherever you travel, wherever you go.
Do-do.
Yes, Bob? Shut up.
And so, for your great service, your immeasurable cultural contribution to the nation, and to set straight all the wrongs done on you by that blundering Inspector Clouseau, I, Queen Henrietta, do hereby declare today a day of national celebration. Mr. Panther, would you step forward, please? By the power invested in me, I do hereby give you Prince Panther of the Hunt.
He's a rock and roll panther, a real rock and roll panther. He's not just any old panther. He's a rock and roll panther. He got a rhythm in his hand, rhythm in his feet. He can wear on his hair and sounding up the backbeat. Yes, he's a rock and roll panther, a solid roll panther. He's a rock and roll panther, and he's really gonna boogie tonight. Well, he's a rock and roll panther, and he's really gonna boogie tonight. Well, he's a rock and roll panther, and he's really gonna boogie tonight.
So that was Pink Panther Rock and Roll from 1981. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video come out real soon.